Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? This is Candace Yvette. I'm back with another live video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be just giving a short update on the Monisha Harrell case. And basically, her family has got back to me and they sent me some extra information. Okay. Now, I talked to her sister and her aunt in a recent live. And if you have not watched that live, I strongly suggest that you go back and watch that live because they were talking to me about some very serious stuff, some very serious allegations that came out. And this live, y'all, I'm not trying to make it too long because today I do have a lot to do, but I just wanted to give some updates. Okay, let me add my slides up here. So I asked her sister and her aunt for extra pictures because we all know as Black women, when we change our hair, when we do our makeup and stuff like that, we tend to look different. And her sister does not believe that Monisha is still alive. She said this out of her own mouth, but if she is, because look at the Amanda Berry case. Amanda Berry had been gone for all those years, and she popped up alive. So we just got to hold out and have some faith. But I just wanted to show y'all these pictures. And she also gave me pictures of the last two men that Monisha allegedly had dealings with. Okay. So, again, if you have not watched that live when I was talking to the sister and aunt of Monisha, okay, you need to go back and watch that live because I'm not going to be on here that long today. Okay. I'm also going to be linking the link for the GoFundMe. I told the sister to make a GoFundMe so they can get funds up to get a private investigator. Okay, so she did that as well. So she sent me some full body pictures of Monisha. I'm just gonna call her Mo. Her loved ones call her Mo. She sent me some full body pictures of Monisha, and that's a really good idea because now we know not only how she looks, but what size she is and everything, and that all is a good idea because when you're looking for a missing person, you want to know how they look from different angles and stuff. So Monisha is right here on the right. Okay, she's on the right in this picture. And I'm gonna let these stay up for a while so that you guys don't feel like I'm clicking too fast through them or whatever. And big ups to her sister because her sister gave me these pictures of her. And this is her, as y'all can see, like from this picture, you should see her in this pink shirt. But if you go back to this picture, that looked like two different women, don't it? To me, it looks like two different women. The complexion is the same, but it looks like two different women. So this is why I always ask for multiple pictures because you could possibly be looking at the missing individual and not know it because they don't look like that one image that you've seen, because that image, that initial image, is grilled into your memory, and that's who you're looking for. You would be out here looking for this young lady with the curly hair or whatever, and this image will be burned into your brain to look for this woman, but you're not looking at her from these different angles, and you really don't want to pay attention to the hair. You want to pay attention to the facial structure. Okay. So in this next slide, okay, now before I get into this next slide, I want to say that everything that I say and that I was told from here on out is alleged. Okay. So the man in the red is a man that goes by the name of Michael Tolbert. He was allegedly one of Mo's boyfriends at the time. And again, I'm not going over everything that I went over in that first live. If you want to find out who and why he's so important in this case, you need to go back and watch that first live. Okay. At this point, they're not, neither one of these men are even persons of interest. But what I was told in that first live was very, very explosive. Okay. So the man in the red is Michael Tolbert. The man in the white is a man by the name of Kerry Knox. Okay. So these were the men that Mo had dealings with. She had, situationships or relationships with. Okay. So I'm gonna leave these up for a while. Well, I guess I'm not. I accidentally hit the slide button. So and yeah, I'm also going to see if Rania, who is the sister of Mo, I'm also going to see if Rania can get a hold, or if she can get that detective to get a hold of Mo's medical records, okay? Because medical records, and when you go to the hospital, especially, medical records don't only just tell about your diagnosis and your health status, but they sometimes nurses will even document the conversations you have with your family, especially if they're considered abusive, or the person who came to visit you in the hospital, if they're coming off strange, or they're telling that nurse or that medical staff something that goes against healing that individual and helping that individual become whole, they will document that stuff. You know, they will put names and stuff in medical records. So I am going to reach out to Rania and see if she can get that detective to get a subpoena and get a hold of those medical records. And again, I'm not going to go over what I went over in that live. If you watch the live, you will understand why I'm saying they need to get a hold of this young lady's medical records. And I'm going to link the I'm going to put the link to this GoFundMe into the comment section below. Now, this GoFundMe is so that, again, the family can raise funds to get a hold of a private investigator, okay? Because a lot of times, and this just doesn't go for Mo's case, this goes for a lot of cases concerning Black women. If you not only just don't just watch the live concerning Mo, look at that live concerning the child Naya Jingles from Cali. Look at the live over Aisha Maynard from Missouri. All of these families are speaking to me and they're saying the exact same thing. They're not getting any help with the police departments, okay? They're not getting any help. So if you guys can please find it in your hearts to donate to this family, I'm actually going to try to see if I can put the link in the comment section below and put the link in the chat, okay? Before I jump off of here. Okay. And I'm just looking. I might have to put it in after I get off this live because I have to do some digging for it. Because she just screenshot it and she sent it to me. But she needs to send me the exact link, but I can look it up myself. So yeah, y'all, these are the photos. If you want to see these photos again, these are the alleged two men that Mo had dealings with around the time of her missing. The man on the right, like I said, I don't even really want to go back into it because I'll be on here all day. Just look for that live where I'm talking to Mo's sister and her aunt, and you'll understand like why I put these photos up here. And again, these men at this time, per the police department, they're not even considered persons of interest. I think they should be considered persons of interest because even the stats tell us that when Black women are unalived or they come up missing, is most of the time is by somebody they knew. Most of the time when Black women are murdered, it is by somebody that they knew. And it is very important that we pay attention to who those Black women had dealings with, okay? So I am going to get off of here. I put on there what I was supposed to put on there. Um, I'm going to also put the detectives' information and that police department in Bessemer, Alabama, in the description box below. Okay. But y'all remember what I always tell y'all. Y'all be safe, be alert, be aware. This is Candace Yvette. I am going to be signing off.